The Marvel Cinematic Universe continues to run on Disney+. Quite frankly, despite the fact that we had the absolutely magnificent Ms. Marvel, which I thought was fantastic, the best thing they've ever done, WandaVision, Loki was really good at spots too. They've had some wins. I've always kind of felt like Marvel going into the Disney Plus and making shows was a mistake. I ultimately think that was a mistake, but that's neither here nor there. Because we have their newest show opening, and I believe it's coming out tomorrow, Rob. Wonder Man is coming out tomorrow. The brand new series coming to us from Disney. Of course, Yahya Abdul-Mateen is taking on the lead role. And I have to say that I don't think they've done a magnificent job with the marketing. Their latest trailer was the best one they did so far. The latest trailer they did actually at least got me a bit interested in the show, and I'm looking forward to checking it out. But overall, they haven't done really anything that screams confidence. You know, they haven't marketed it well. I don't think the trailers have been particularly good. Then they made that fatal announcement that said they were going to drop the series all at once, which to me screams that you don't have a lot of confidence in it. But all that being as it may, the reviews are out for Wonder Man. And get this, they're sitting at 93% right now. 93%. Let's go over and take a look at some of the reviews that have come in from it. The Verge liked it. They said, in a moment when the studio is making a big bet on another Avengers event to get audiences excited about this universe again, Wonder Man is an example of how the studio can still put out strong stories that stand on their own. Well, that's good. The Beacon Journal wrote, fans of the comic book won't find any semblance of that Simon Williams here. He's not to be found, and it's refreshing to see Cretton and Guest take a legacy Marvel character and reinventing them for another generation. Geeks of Color liked it, said, Wonder Man puts so much heart behind the comedy and crafts a captivating, compelling series that is undoubtedly a standout. Movie Web liked it. They said Wonder Man is the best Marvel television series to date. I find that hard to believe, but that is high praise. It's exceptionally creative and bold while being a fun and entertaining. Yahya Abdul-Mateen II and Ben Kingsley deliver superb and incredible nuanced performances with magnetic appeal. Exclaim Magazine liked it. They said Marvel's critics and fans alike have been asking the studio to try something different for years now, and while they have experimented with tone and genre to some extent, Wonder Man represents the biggest departure to date. Inverse liked it. They said, a winking satire of show business, superhero fatigue, and the artifice of secret identity shouldn't work within the MCU at all, yet it does, and it does so perfectly. And we'll just do one more here. Tessa Smith from Movie Phone writes, Wonder Man works as well as it does because of the electric chemistry between Yahya Abdul-Mateen and Sir Ben Kingsley, who are hilarious together. And it just kind of goes on and on like that, Rob. I mean, listen, you know, I have been very skeptical of the show. I've never, right up until just the last few weeks, I never felt they were giving us as the audience any kind of idea about what the show was even about, other than he's an actor trying to get a gig. Okay. What's the driving force behind this? What's he facing? You know, every story has to be either man versus man, man versus nature, or something like that, but we haven't got a sense of any of that. But and then the announcement, Rob, you know, this means a big deal. This is a big red flag to me when they're just going to drop the whole series at once, because Marvel has always enjoyed its most success. We go back to WandaVision, when they had a good show and they put it out week by week, and engagement just kept growing and growing and growing over the months, and they decided to drop it at once. That told me they didn't believe in it. But the reviews are here. 93%. And it's not just like a tepid 93. It's like one or two of them even saying they think this is the best series Marvel has done so far. So color me shocked. I'm not seeing what they're seeing, but they've seen the show and I haven't yet. So I don't know, Rob, what do you think about the reviews? Are you surprised by them? And where's your standing right now in how much or how little you're looking forward to seeing Wonder Man?
Well, it's odd. Well, not really odd, but I heard about Wonder Man from, let's call them somebody who worked at Marvel, not this Comic-Con, but the Comic-Con in 2024. And they had said that Wonder Man was great. And I was like, really? I couldn't imagine that. But they said, no, it's very different. It's not what you think. It's really enjoyable. Now, this was not somebody who's prone to hyperbole. They've definitely called it. They called things that weren't good, not good. So I trust them. I trust their opinion. Now, the thing that shocked me about this, John, is there's been a lot of really funny viral videos, like where they've made in-universe interviews with Ben Kingsley's character, like he's being interviewed on the Actors Studio or something, but their version of it over the last
Oh,
3
I
or 4
haven't seen
months.
that. That sounds fun.
It's so much fun. Zero traction. I haven't seen anyone mention them, and I think because when people come across them, they don't realize that they're for Wonder Man. Like when I first looked at it, I'm like, wait a minute, this is his character from Iron Man. This is not. I mean, and they were great, but they've literally got no traction. I think they might have been too cool for school, too smart for their own good doing this because, and there was multiple versions of them, and no one. I haven't seen anybody talk about them. It's like did I see them for real? But they were great marketing, but I don't think they tied it to the show enough. And I think you're right. I mean, the trailers were okay, but I think that this is a case where nobody really knows because it's such a meta show. The meta nature of it might have sort of steered people who might be interested to not even know what it is. Sometimes you can get a little too clever and you got to spell it out for people. But I have to tell you, what a cast. I mean, Ben Kingsley won an Academy Award for playing Gandhi, and Yahya Mateen, I mean, he's always delivering the goods. And I can't wait, like they say, the chemistry between them. I mean, I love the idea behind this show. I hope it's great. And, Marvel only has 2 series coming out this year. They've got this show, and then in an undetermined time in the future, we're getting Terry Metalis' Vision Quest show, which I'm deliriously excited about. And I think it's going to be really interesting to see what Marvel has done now in sort of understanding what their shortcomings were. And it doesn't surprise me to hear that this show is that good, because I think they probably learned from the debacle of She-Hulk, which was touching on similar ideas.
I think the key for this for me is going to be the chemistry between Yahya Abdul-Mateen and Ben Kingsley.
Yeah.
Because the last trailer they put out was the first time that they gave us a little sense of their chemistry. And I went, oh, okay, that actually looks like it could be fun. If the chemistry between these two work, and again, Ben Kingsley is probably going to go down in the top 20, top 25, maybe greatest actors we've ever had.
Oh, yeah.
If he has just found a way, whether it was in that Iron Man movie, whether it was in Shang-Chi, he finds a way to create chemistry. And in Yahya Abdul-Mateen, he's definitely got a worthy dance partner to do that. So if they can pull that off, and then if they can give me that sense that I just love watching the screen because these two guys are on it together, if they can give me that, I think this series can work. So we'll find out tomorrow, because I think it's tomorrow, right? It comes out on the 27th?
Yeah, 27th.
Comes out tomorrow, so we'll find out for sure. Anyway, guys, question is for you. What do you think about this? The full reviews have now come out for Wonder Man. I have had my doubts about this show. I still do, but the reviews are fantastic. These aren't first reactions either. These are like full reviews, and it's holding like a 93%. I'm surprised. Are you guys going to check it out? What are you looking for? Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.